Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving into the world of AI today,
Oh, yeah.
exploring some creative ways you could make money online.
Awesome.
Our source material is a YouTube video by Jason Lee.
Okay.
He outlines 5 different methods,
5 different methods.
ranging from side hustles to full-blown businesses.
That's a pretty good spread.
So get ready for some mind-blowing possibilities.
Yeah, these methods are fascinating.
Yeah.
They all leverage AI in unique ways,
Yeah.
whether it's automating tasks, creating products, or even tapping into new trends.
Right.
AI is opening up some crazy doors.
I'm ready to walk through those doors. Let's jump in.
Let's go.
The first method Jason talked about is TikTok affiliate marketing.
Okay, yeah.
We've all seen those TikToks where someone's raving about a product, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But Jason gives this crazy example
Oh, really?
of a creator who made $888,000 in a single week
What?
promoting a vacuum cleaner
No way.
for pet hair.
Seriously, a vacuum cleaner.
How is that even possible?
I mean, it all comes down to TikTok's algorithm.
Okay.
It's unlike other platforms,
Yeah.
TikTok is really good at matching people with content they'll like,
Interesting.
even if they don't know the creator. So you get a ton of impulse buying,
Oh, that makes sense.
especially since you can buy right through TikTok.
Yeah, right in the app.
No need to even leave it.
That's crazy. So it's discoverability and convenience
Exactly.
all rolled into one.
Pretty much.
But what if you're not comfortable on camera?
Ah, good point.
Hate being on camera.
Well, Jason actually addresses that.
Oh, does he?
He mentions RCat AI.
What's that?
It's a tool to create AI avatars.
Oh, wow.
So even if you're camera shy,
Uh-huh.
you can still use TikTok for affiliate marketing.
And potentially earn a lot.
Yeah, there's definitely potential there.
That's incredible. Okay, the next method is AI-designed products.
Oh, interesting.
And this one really grabbed my attention.
Yeah.
Jason talks about selling AI-generated art on Etsy.
Like digital art.
Yeah, and making insane money.
Really?
One person was making $155,000 a month.
No way. What were they selling?
Flower art.
Flower art.
Who knew algorithms could be so artistic?
Well, it's not really about artistic talent.
Okay,
It's more about understanding trends.
got it.
Tools like Midjourney generate tons of designs based on your input.
So you don't need to be an artist.
Not at all.
And the best part,
What's that?
you don't even need to keep any inventory.
Oh, how does that work?
It's the print-on-demand model.
Ah, I heard of that.
Companies like Gelato handle everything.
What do you mean everything?
Printing, packaging, shipping to the customer.
So you just create the art.
Yep.
And list it on Etsy.
And collect the profits.
Wow, that's incredible. It sounds too good to be true.
Right. So what features does Gelato have?
Well, they have a mock-up generator.
A mock-up generator. What is that?
It lets you see your design on different products.
Like what?
Mugs, shirts, phone cases.
Oh, cool.
They also offer personalization.
Personalization.
Yeah, like adding names or custom elements,
Oh, interesting.
especially with their paid plan.
So you're saying I could sell my own AI merch
Yes.
without dealing with shipping or inventory.
Precisely.
This is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is becoming an AI expert teacher.
Now, that's a hot topic.
Right. Everyone's trying to figure out AI.
Yeah, everyone's scrambling.
So there's a huge demand for knowledge.
It's like the gold rush.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jason outlines a few approaches.
Oh, like what?
You could create tutorials
Mm-hmm.
or curate valuable information
Right.
or become a niche expert.
I see.
It's like the Wild West of online education.
Totally.
So much opportunity because AI is so new.
Yeah, the field is exploding.
And there are tons of ways to monetize this.
Like, ow.
Digital products, coaching, memberships, even newsletters.
Newsletters. Really?
I've seen a lot of AI newsletters popping up.
Yeah, me too.
Are those actually making money?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Jason mentioned one called Rundown AI.
Rundown AI.
Yeah, they're making about $200,000 a month
$200,000 a month.
from a newsletter.
Wow. I'm starting to see the potential here.
It's definitely there.
$200,000 a month just from a newsletter. That's insane. Okay, let's move on to building AI solutions for small businesses.
Right.
Jason mentions a woman making $50,000 a month doing this.
Wow, really?
And get this, she's not even in the US.
Interesting.
It shows these opportunities aren't limited by location.
That's true.
What's cool about this method is the focus on solving specific problems.
Yeah, I agree.
He gives an example of an AI receptionist.
Oh, like a virtual assistant.
Kind of.
Uh-huh.
It can handle appointment scheduling, answering questions, even qualifying leads.
That's pretty advanced.
Imagine the cost savings for a small business.
Yeah, no need to hire a full-time person.
Exactly. But you still have that 2047 availability.
That's a huge advantage.
It's like AI is leveling the playing field for smaller businesses,
I see what you mean.
giving them access to tools they couldn't afford before.
Yeah, it's like a game changer.
And what's cool is you can niche down,
Focus on a specific industry.
or even a local market.
Okay.
Jason suggests exploring non-English speaking markets too.
Oh, interesting. Why is that?
Less competition, huge demand.
Makes sense.
So instead of building the next big AI platform,
Uh-huh.
you could create a specialized solution.
For a smaller audience.
Yeah, it's like finding your own gold mine.
I like that analogy.
And you can build a recurring revenue model.
How so?
Upfront fee for development, then monthly support.
That's smart. Okay, the last method is AI-powered content repurposing.
Jason claims his friend's making $15,000 to $20,000 a month doing this,
Not bad.
and he started from scratch.
Impressive.
This speaks to the challenge creators face.
What challenge?
You got to be on all the platforms,
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
Creating fresh content for each is time-consuming.
That's where AI comes in.
You mean there are AI tools that can create different versions?
There are tools that can help.
Like turn a YouTube video into TikTok clip.
Exactly. Tools like Opus Clips and Pictory.
I've heard of those.
But it's not a magic button. Meaning, human creativity is still key.
So you still need to tailor the content.
For each platform, absolutely.
So AI assists you, frees up your time
Exactly.
for the bigger picture stuff.
Strategy, creativity, that sort of thing.
And who's the target audience for this?
Jason says mid-sized creators,
How mid-sized?
like 50,000 to 200,000 subscribers.
Why them specifically?
They don't have big teams, but they understand multi-platform.
That makes a lot of sense. So we've covered a lot,
We have
from TikTok affiliates to AI receptionists,
the whole range.
tons of possibilities out there.
For sure.
What strikes me is how these methods challenge the norm.
In what way?
People selling products without inventory,
Yeah,
businesses without offices,
right.
income from skills that didn't exist a few years ago.
It's crazy to think about.
The whole concept of work is changing.
It's happening right now.
It's exciting and daunting at the same time.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a time of massive change.
Definitely disruption.
But that's what makes it exciting
The opportunities are limitless,
for those who adapt.
and those who learn and experiment.
So as we wrap up, what's your biggest takeaway?
For me, it's that AI isn't just futuristic.
Right.
It's here, it's now,
And it's creating opportunities.
for everyone.
But I also hear caution in your voice. Are there downsides?
Well, like any tool, AI needs to be used responsibly.
Ethically, too.
We need to be mindful of bias
And discrimination.
and make sure AI enhances, not replaces humans.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Finding that balance is key. Embracing the potential, but being mindful
Exactly.
of the limitations and the ethics.
It's a lot to think about.
That's what makes these deep dives so interesting.
For sure. It's not just following trends blindly.
Right.
It's understanding the principles and applying them.
Speaking of applying them,
Whew.
of all the methods Jason discussed,
Yeah.
which one has the most potential for someone starting out?
That's tough. It really depends on their skills.
Right, of course.
But if I had to choose, I'd say AI-powered content repurposing.
Okay, why that one?
It's got a low barrier to entry. You don't need to be a coder.
Or designer?
It's about communication, tailoring content for different platforms.
Something a lot of people already do.
Exactly.
And the demand will only grow
Oh, yeah, definitely.
as more creators struggle to keep up.
It's only getting harder.
It's like taking an existing skill set
Uh-huh.
and using AI to amplify it.
Exactly. And it can be a stepping stone.
Oh, how so?
As you gain experience, you might find new needs.
That you can address with AI.
Yeah, maybe you start offering social media management.
Or develop your own AI tools
It's all about opening your mind to the possibilities
and being willing to experiment.
and adapt.
It's like a choose-your-own-adventure story.
I like that.
The ending is still being written.
It's exciting. What makes it even better
What's that?
is the sense of community in the AI world.
Really? Everyone's helping each other.
Yeah, there's a lot of collaboration.
That's awesome. For our listener feeling inspired but overwhelmed,
Yeah.
what's one step they can take today?
Start experimenting with AI tools.
Right.
There are tons of free resources online.
Like what?
Sign up for ChatGPT, try Midjourney.
Explore those content repurposing tools.
The more you use them.
The more you see the potential.
Exactly. And remember, you don't have to become an expert overnight.
Small steps.
Try things out, see what you like.
Don't be afraid to ask for help either.
There are so many communities online.
Forums,
You
resources.
can find support and inspiration.
It's easy to get caught up in the hype.
Or the fear.
But AI is just a tool.
We can use it or ignore it.
And as we've seen,
There's so much potential.
for those who use it wisely.
Absolutely.
So to wrap up,
Yeah,
the future is what we make it.
I love that.
Go explore the
To
possibilities.
start creating your own AI success story.
And remember, the journey is just as important.
Enjoy the learning, the experimenting.
Who knows what you might find?
That's the best part.
Thanks for joining us on the deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
Until next time, keep learning
Keep exploring.
and keep pushing the boundaries.